we get into the shade. I hope y'all ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let me shut the hell up real quick.
You wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
That disclaimer is to keep my ass from getting sued and shit, okay? Especially with this information we got tonight. What's going on, y'all? Oh my God, I miss y'all. Yeah, I took 2 weeks off. It really wasn't my fault. It was actually BET's fault because they contracted my channel for 4 days, okay? So I couldn't post for 4 days. So they were supposed to contract it the Friday before last when we did Fuckery Friday, but the disclaimers didn't come through. Their legal department was taking all day, and so finally we got it up last Friday, and so we're back, okay? What's going on, Teddy? I forgot. We didn't even write you into the script today. Jasmine, say hey to everybody. Hey, I see y'all. Let me go through these comments real quick. Oh, y'all say I look good. I've been exercising and shit, and you know, I'm a little vegan diet. I ain't gonna drink much tonight, okay? Because I ain't trying to mess up the results, all right? My birthday's coming up March 10th, and I gotta look good for them damn pictures I'm gonna post on Instagram, damn it, okay? Shit, I'm not playing. Oh, I forgot, Jasmine. Hold on. Give me your glass, girl. Give me your glass. Hold on, y'all. All right, so tonight, okay, we got a lot of wine we gonna spill. Oh, my God, y'all. Oh, my God. I ain't even opened the wine bottle right. It's splashing everywhere. Hold on real quick. All right, here we go. I'm going to drink towards the end of the show, okay? Because I want to stay on track. We got a lot of information tonight, like technical stuff, okay? We're going to be talking about Portia and Dennis. I don't know if you remember that little picture leaked of him in a diner here in Atlanta with 5 women. I tried to tell y'all about that Negro, but y'all ain't want to believe me, okay? Especially when he was hollering, I'ma sue you. For what? For what? Okay, we're going to be talking about, let me see, Russell Simmons, Oprah Winfrey, and Harvey Weinstein, okay? We got some wine on Tisha Martin and, Tisha Martin. Should I still call her Martin or Campbell? Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence. And, oh, we got a lot tonight, okay? And some major wine on Usher, okay? I know a lot of y'all probably are like, what? This wine is so explosive, y'all. Listen, I am still gasping, okay? I actually just got the medical report in my hand, which I am going to leak, okay? I'm not going to leak it. I'm going to put it on my damn Instagram and website, okay? After this live stream, okay? So, y'all need to be subscribed or following my Instagram, UNWINEWITHTASHAK, okay? I have a personal page, Wine is the New Tea, but Unwine with Tasha K. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Who we talking about first? I done got messed up. I got my notes here and my bullet points, okay? All right, there's a lot going on here in this picture. Okay, and one of these dudes I don't fuck with, and I don't care what none of y'all say, okay? Actually, I just had a wino in my DM. She watched my video. Do y'all remember that video? It was a review I did on Vlad TV's interview with Ayanna Jackson, okay? She was the woman that accused Tupac of raping her, okay, and he was convicted for it. And his reasoning behind it was, I didn't do it, but I know who did it, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. But yet, y'all have been like really pushing for this guy, saying that he is the voice of the culture. No, ma'am, he is the voice of rape. That's exactly what Tupac is. I don't give a damn what none of y'all got to say, okay? Because if he was a brother that was here for the Brendas, he wouldn't have facilitated that rape at all, okay? Now, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, Vlad TV actually spoke with Ayanna Jackson, his rape victim. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna tie this in a second here, okay? Because somebody lying here in this picture. I think we missing somebody. Who we missing Ayanna Jackson. He ain't put her picture up, okay? It's supposed to be Ayanna Jackson and Faith. Okay, Faith described sort of like a rape on Lifetime. I don't know if you saw her Lifetime documentary, Hopelessly in Love with Biggie Smalls, and she explained the encounter that actually happened between her and Tupac. And she said that when she got to the studio, first of all, she didn't sleep with Tupac is what she said. She said when she got to the studio, he said in order for her to receive $25,000, okay, that she worked for, when she laid down tracks, she had to suck his dick, okay? In front of his boys, because all of his boys was there. Sound a lot like Ayanna Jackson's story, okay? If you don't know what Ayanna Jackson's story is, well, let me break down Ayanna Jackson's story, okay? Ayanna Jackson, just in case a lot of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, okay? When she told on Tupac, She said a lot that a lot of people missed, okay? But because they love Tupac, they figured that he's like the Malcolm X of like black people. Oh, thank you for the damn super chat. Here y'all go again. Let me put them comments down because they're going to distract me. I appreciate all the donations and stuff, okay? We're going to give them back. But anyway, okay, so Ayanna Jackson, when she told her story about Tupac raping her, said that she was with Tupac and they had been having consensual sex, but there was this one particular time where she actually went over to his hotel room. His boys were there, just like Faith explained in that documentary on Lifetime, Hopelessly in Love. Watch it if you haven't watched it. And she said that when she got in the room, she started making love to Tupac, okay? And then his boys walked in and started grabbing her hair, grabbing her clothes. And then he said to her, you know, calm down, baby girl, calm down. They just having fun. And he left her in the room with the guys. So he claims he doesn't know what happened, even though she came there to see him, which means he facilitated a rape, okay? Now, what's mind-boggling about this is that Jada Pinkett and Lisa Lopez both said that Tupac were their soulmates. Is that what was said? Yeah, okay. Okay, so Lisa Lopez in her documentary Hopelessly in Love, she didn't say this, but you know, her ex, the one who she burnt down or whatever, okay? He said that she said Tupac was her soulmate, but he said to Lisa, Tupac, don't let me fuck you. That's what he said. Don't let me fuck you. Jada Pinkett came out and said the same thing. When they did that, oh my God, it was an awful ass, what is it, biography on Tupac? It was like this movie. I mean, it was bad. What it was called? Biopic. I mean, it was just horrible. I couldn't even get through the first 30 minutes of it. And she came out on V103 and said Tupac was also her soulmate while she was married to Will Smith. I don't understand how you got a soulmate in Will Smith, but I mean in Tupac, but you married to Will Smith. That's crazy to me, okay? But she also said she never slept or fucked Tupac. He said, don't let me fuck you. And you know why? He said that because I'm going to tell you, out of Faith Evans and Ayanna Jackson, two women who pretty much described a rape, okay? Because I don't care what nobody said. What Faith described was a rape. Why are you going to... Actually, it was sexual assault. It wasn't rape, okay? Because if she sucked your dick for $25,000 that you owed her, okay, that's sexual assault because you're forcing her to do that. If she would have done it, because she could have said anything. I was under distress. I was pregnant. I didn't know. She could have got down on her knees and sued the shit out of Tupac, okay? And then Lisa Lopez and Jada Pinkett both said, Tupac said, don't let me fuck you, but we're soulmates. I believe the reason he didn't want to fuck his soulmates is because he was in the business of facilitating raping bitches. Mm-hmm. So somebody lying, goddammit. I don't know who it is, but somebody lying. I don't understand how you have a soulmate, but you don't sleep with him. That's because Tupac was into some different type of sex, okay? Not my business. I'm just telling about it, all right? Moving on. How y'all doing out there tonight? Was that a good opening? Because we getting into it, y'all. We getting into it. Hold on. Woo! I see y'all in the comments and everything. Let me see. Shout out to the winos. Y'all better be hitting the wine glasses. Don't hit too much. Okay? Don't hit too much. Because I don't want y'all accounts getting suspended, okay? Who we got up on? Who's next? Oh, Portia and Dennis. Okay, my favorite re-engaged couple. When I saw, what was his name? Michael, damn, what is that comedian's name? Jasmine, do you know that comedian's name? He did In Living Color. Michael, it wasn't Michael Fox, that's the white dude. Anyway, when Portia told about her re-engagement, he clowned her so bad on national TV. I was like, don't you see what it sounds ridiculous. How does a man like Dennis take a ring back and then you get on national TV, not him, to announce a re-engagement? I wouldn't have. That is a whole nother level of low self-esteem, okay? Portia has it. She is the definition of extreme low self-esteem, especially when Radar Online leaked that picture and that video of him a couple weeks ago in a diner here in Atlanta with like 4 or 5 different women. I think 2 of them had on blonde wigs that looked really bad, and the other 2 had on wet and wavy lace fronts, okay? I don't understand why black women are wearing that wet hair. It does not look good, okay? Please, okay? Stop that shit. But anyway, Dennis is doing what Dennis does after he fired off his legal documents towards me. He told me if I don't stop talking about him, he gonna sue me. I said, well, brother, sue on. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, okay? You gonna stop me from reporting on your peen, on the short peen that you can't see because your belly in the way. Heard he got balls down there and shit, okay? That's what the girls were saying. But anyway, so Portia reportedly married him in Mexico. Was it Mexico? It was at the beginning of the year. I don't know. Don't get me lying on which island. I don't know. But as soon after this like wedding supposedly came out, like they eloped or something like that, he made up with the sister. The same day he made up with Portia's sister is the same night, because he had on that same purple sweatshirt in the video that Radar Online released of him in a diner at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. with 4 different women. Now, he responded and said, damn, I can't fat, which means he was trying to say, I can't eat. When they can't eat, I can't eat. No, you can eat. You can eat, but you weren't telling us what you was really eating that night, okay? You eat more than burgers, bitch. More than burgers. More. And so a lot of people are like, well, the video didn't say anything. Maybe he was out discussing business. He's in the hair business. I know he went home and told Portia another thing, that he was out discussing model contracts with these women. Yeah, he was discussing model contracts right over here in Atlantic Station, okay? He lives in, I forgot the name of that building. I'm not going to put out his personal building, but I know exactly which building he lives in. And the reason he was out with those 4 women, 2 with blonde wigs, 2 with that fake wet and wavy hair. I said 3, but it's 2, okay? 2 each. 4 altogether, 2 each. It's because I told y'all in my last video that Dennis is a well-known trick here in Atlanta. Okay? Everybody knows that. Hell, even I think Candy even said something about that shit. That man pays for pussy, and that's just how it's gonna be. Shit. Okay? He don't like postpartum vagina. He don't like that. I mean, that is some real, just like fucking Don said, that's some real narcissistic shit, okay? You say the reason you cheated on your wife or fiance is because she was postpartum, crying all the time. You couldn't take it. So you go out there and you take something else. Well, he ain't taking it, he paying for it. So Dennis is doing what he's always done. I don't feel sorry for Portia. As a matter of fact, this is the reason why you don't tell women, because I tried to warn Portia. I tried to warn her, okay? But she tried to shut it down. We're re-engaged. Re-engaged. I got a new ring. It's cheaper than the first one. I guarantee you he ain't bought you a more expensive one, okay? You just ain't go with him to the jeweler this time, because she went last time to pick that shit out. But he said, no, I'm going to get a $20,000 ring. It's going to look the same. He knew that shit wasn't going to last, because he know he can't last, okay? That's why he got to pay. Pay the trick. But I don't feel sorry for her ass at all, okay? This man has been dogging her out. Matter of fact, listen, I tell women this all the time. Now, she blocked Dennis's ex of 7 years, okay? Whom, according to her, Dennis literally kicked her into a miscarriage, had her arrested out of her own business. It was a lot of stuff. Y'all remember when I reported on that, okay? And so now Portia's in the limelight. She thinks, I don't know. Women just, for some reason, think they don't have to address the other woman. But that other bitch got some stories for you, okay? Because that same behavior is going to move right into your relationship. And then she going to block her. That's why I don't believe in telling women about their man at all, okay? Because they're going to do what in the hell they want to do, okay? If they want to get dogged out, they're going to continue to get dogged out. But listen, I'm just going to sit back and laugh, okay? Because it is kind of funny. It is motherfucking funny. What? We got to get on. Okay, Jasmine said we got to move the fuck on, okay? She tired of me talking about this bitch. Let me see what y'all talk about in the comments before we move to our brag segment real quick. Let me see. No, it's not lemon water. It's spring water. Spring water. Let me see. Oh, y'all so sweet. Tell me I look pretty tonight. We ain't talking about no damn R. Kelly. The only thing I want to talk about pertaining to him is Azrael and Angela, but we'll talk about that on Fuckery Friday, okay? Because it's some fuckery, all right? So we'll say that for Friday. Oh, wow, 10,000 watchers. Shout out to Wednesday night, 10,000. I know we done lost Europe and the UK and Africa and stuff because it's like 2 a.m. over there. They say they're going to watch it tomorrow. I feel it. But anyway, let me see. It's easy to say things about someone when they're no, I don't know what that means, okay? No, rewind it again. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Don't disrespect Pop. Fuck Pop. Anyway. Now, before we move on to our next segment, okay? Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes, as well as Russell Simmons and Harvey Weinstein, we got a sponsor that we have to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. Tell him, Teddy. Visit EmbracePangea.com to treat your intimate areas with the products it deserves. The Pangea wash is made from honeysuckle and rose essential oils, is 100% natural, and doesn't dry you out down there. Don't douche, just in case your mama ain't never tell you that, because that's nasty, okay?
Oh, that's nasty.
Embrace Pangea wash instead and leave you and your yoni feeling clean, fresh, and with a balanced pH. EmbracePangea.com is where you can explore all of these wonderful vegan and plant-based products. Use the promotional code TASHAK for 10% off your first order at checkout. All right, we're back. All right, now this ain't gonna take long here. Where's Harvey Weinstein ass up? Bring him and his walking. Look on that goddamn wall. Now listen, a lot of y'all have dragged me for going in on R. Kelly and Russell Simmons and a lot of other black people, but I have reported on Harvey Weinstein quite a few times, okay? And I'm even reporting, probably the only black blogger reporting that they have charged his ass, okay? Now, he may die before he get in jail, but they have charged his ass, okay? We can celebrate that. Matter of fact, let me take a little sip to that information right there. Yes, he is on trial, and they're gonna lock him up in the hardcore jail, okay? Not in the old folks jail with Bill Cosby at. Oh, I'm drinking Apothic Red tonight. We bust open a bottle of that, okay? Y'all know this is my favorite wine, okay? Medium body, rich in flavor, cherry. It's very bold, goes with everything. It's my favorite damn wine. Just a little bit. Let me knock the edge off. Yes, so congratulations, all right? He will get convicted. He already had to pay them. All right, so they got so much evidence because them white women, especially, well, Oprah ain't got nothing to do with it, even though she could make a major case. I mean, she's a white woman. They view her as a white woman. So shit, why not testify? She can't testify. He done made her ass sign an NDA. But anyway, yeah, so he's being charged. But anyway, moving on to Russell Simmons. I think they're all connected. It's okay. You see Russell bald-headed ass, down his yoga head ass, down there in the corner with Oprah. They were friends at one point, okay? Now, he was dumb. He did not make Oprah sign an NDA. And here's what we got now. A documentary that she took her name off of. And she gave the weakest excuse, okay? The weakest excuse. I think I saw her on, was it Good Morning America with her best friend / lover, Gayle King? Yeah. Like I said, they were up early in the morning, okay? Left the same hotel together. And then she was on the show. And she gave her weak-ass excuse saying the reason she took her name off of the Russell Simmons documentary was because she needed more women. She said, we just needed more women. I guess the woman who came out, one of the women that came out and said, you know, Russell Simmons was her boss, and she was downstairs, I guess, waiting for him one day, and then he called her upstairs, and when she got upstairs, he was naked with a condom on, and he pushed her against the wall and raped her and inserted his semi-hard dick into her. Now, that right there, I got a lot of questions about that story because I'm like, when a man is hard, he's really aggressive. But he was semi-hard, which means you could have possibly broke loose. But listen, I'm not victim shaming around here. I believe he did that shit, but I'm just saying, it's just a lot of details. And I can understand why Oprah wants to back up. But I'm just saying, why do you need more women to back up these stories when you actually co-signed the Michael Jackson documentary and they only had 2 white boys that have been lying the entire time? I mean, what the fuck, Jasmine? Am I wrong here? I'm just saying, winos, make it make sense, okay? She gets on national TV with her girlfriend / lover, okay? And says she don't believe those women. I need more women. And Russell Simmons did not punk me into taking my name off. She didn't believe them bitches. She didn't believe them. Because if she believed them, she would have backed them up the same way she backed up them two white boys that had done lied in court plenty of times to protect Michael Jackson, and then decided to all of a sudden tell the truth, still lie in the documentary. Oprah is out here full of shit. Her reputation is on the line, and she know she's doing, how can I put this shit by being nice? I'm trying to be nice because she is my elder. Hold on for a second. Let me think. She's my elder. I'm trying not to disrespect her here. I'm not going to disrespect my elder. Moving on, okay? Now on to this other elder here. Both of these elderly women. Wendy and Nene Leakes. Oh! Yeah. I was going to talk about Future, but I am tired of talking about his stanky ass pen. I know it stank. He don't even have time to wash it when he leave that one. And look, anyway, okay, moving on. Yes, you guys have asked me to speak about Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes. Okay, I'm trying not to disrespect my elders on this segment here too. First of all, I seen y'all in my comments about, Wendy Williams is divorced. I mean, I knew that. Kevin Hunter called me last week to tell me about it, said they had 10 days. There's some other information that's about to go down, but mark my word on this. Wendy is about to go public with Dr. Darren Porcher, the same dude that they said I lied about that she wasn't messing with. Just wait, okay? Just wait. And I need all the winos to be under every hater's video saying, hey, putting their ass in check. But anyway, okay, so yeah, she's gonna go public with her doctor now, okay? Matter of fact, he's been going through the front door at the condo, okay? Just mark my word. The reason she rushed the divorce anyway was because Darren had promised her that they were going to go public. He actually left his white version of Wendy alone, okay? Remember I told you her name was Shapresha? She's like a white, male version of Wendy. Anyway, now, everybody was at, Tasha, what's going on between Nene Leakes and Wendy Williams? I'm going to tell you what's going on between Nene Leakes and Wendy Williams, okay? First of all, now Nene did give a statement, but I kind of knew this before she gave the statement. The other day on national television, I think it was the same day Wendy Williams allegedly farted. I don't know, on national TV. I don't think it was a fart. Jasmine said it was a fart. Me and my husband was like, well, maybe the chair was moving. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, recording a few videos here, okay, behind the scenes, I bust out a few ones before. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just ain't got control of that shit. It just, boom, it just comes out. You know what I'm saying? She an older woman too. Especially if she letting people hit it in the back, shit get loose. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I said, I'm trying not to disrespect my other woman. But anyway, okay, so, now, Wendy Williams did something that I think a lot of people are surprised about. I'm not surprised, okay? She gets on national TV after she receives a text from Nene Leakes and said that Nene Leakes, she has some exclusive information. She has never really used exclusive on that show before. I don't know. Wendy's a fan. I know it. She know it. Anyway. So she gets on national TV saying that she has some exclusive information. Nene Leakes just texts her saying something that's going to make us cry. And then I believe she started crying. Did she start crying during that show? I think she started crying. I don't know. She was just like, it's gonna, oh my God. It was just too much. And then she blurted out that Nene Leakes was quitting the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't. Who cares? Okay, we done seen Nene Leakes on that show for like 14 years. Okay, but it's time. It's time. Now, of course everybody's surprised. They're like, why would Wendy do that? And then Nene Leakes puts out this damn statement as if we're supposed to feel sorry for her, saying that, she confided in a friend. And she, and I know Wendy messed up. Wendy messed up big time. I'm going to tell you what she really fucked up at, okay? And it's really not much of her fault. It's Nene Leakes' fault, because I don't understand how Nene Leakes even considered Wendy Williams a friend. Name one female friend out of all the years Wendy has been doing radio that she's talked about on air. I will fucking wait. Who? Which friend? She ain't had no gal. Wendy didn't have no gal like Oprah had gal. She had Kevin Hunter. And he had to keep her at bay because he had another family he was trying to protect. So shit. I don't give a shit if he called me mad. I don't give a fuck. I got a job to do. Anyway. Wendy Williams ain't never had no friends. And for Nene Leakes to say, oh, I confided in a friend, and for her to go say that on her national television show, that's fucked up. Yeah, you're damn right it's fucked up, okay? That you even trusted Wendy Williams as a friend. And the only friends that she's ever had in her life was cocaine and alcohol. I know for a fact she even got a damn flight attendant fired, okay? Because they had just gotten her out of the damn, alcohol house or whatever they call that shit. I don't know. Sober house, yeah. They told that the flight attendant one thing: you were supposed to watch Wendy. She is not supposed to drink. Do not give her any of those mini bottles that look just like this. You know what I'm saying? The little shot bottles. What the flight attendant do? Go to sleep. Wendy messed up to the point where they had to take her ass to the emergency room. Okay? She gets fired. Little young girl, too. She probably working for Delta right now. Shit, she ain't working for no private airlines no more, I'll tell you that much. Shit. But anyway. But Nene Leakes, no, how dare you tell somebody that ain't never had a motherfucking friend in this industry? The only time she started getting friends, and she don't know how to have those. You gotta understand, all she knows is Kevin Hunter and that show. She has never even taken a day off. I take my damn days off, okay? I want my health, okay? I ain't trying to have my eyes popping out of my head. Like, No, sir. Not me. I got 2 kids to live for, okay? But yeah, how dare Nene Leakes trust a woman? And I'm telling you, the only friend she's ever had was cocaine and alcohol. Now, that's your dumb ass, okay? You let the ex-cokehead and the current alcoholic ruin your damn check. Because Andy Cohen ain't going for that shit. He ain't going for that motherfucking shit. Oh! He got to. Oh, no. You know he about to tear up the internet with her ass. Matter of fact, he gonna give her an ecstasy. That's why she got suspended for 4 episodes? 4 episodes, and she lied about that. She know Andy was getting ready to kick her ass to the curb, so she trying to leave before it happened. Now that's exclusive. That's what she really doing. Leaving before Andy Cohen kicks her in the colon. Out. Woo! Moving on to another brag segment, okay? Before we move on to Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence, okay? We got another company that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. I'm sorry. I know y'all heard me back there. I'm back there like, I know they can hear me. I know they can hear me. Okay. What happened? Did it have sound? Did the olive leaf commercial have sound? Did it? Huh? What happened to the sound? This is the second time this done happened. You know what? Turn it up. Turn it up. All right, now roll it again. Hold on, y'all. These people done paid for their time, and it's a very good product. Let's roll it again. Where is it?
The olive leaf extract can help detox your body in just 7 days. It's like magic, but better because it's real and it gives real results. And I know this because I personally use it. The olive leaf extract can help lower your blood pressure, clear eczema, and fight against autoimmune diseases and so much more. Now, I want you to do something good for your health and just visit their website at www.myoliveleaf.biz. The link is located below in the description box as well as in the comments.
Okay. All right, so Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence. Woo, I saw some fuck shit go down in the interview. Where they pitch at? Where they at? Where they at, girl? Okay, here we... Ooh! That goddamn hairstyle. Oh, my God. Why did y'all have to pick this picture out of all pictures? What? She should have been a character in Watchmen. God damn, every time I see this, I mean, just the whitewashed face. Look like she got a damn paper mache on her damn face as makeup. Jesus. Oh, fix it. Uh-oh. My sound on? Okay. Anyway, okay, so Martin Lawrence, first first of all, shout out to Will Smith and Martin Lawrence on a phenomenal movie. I loved every bit of Bad Boys 3. That was a great and funny movie, okay? Especially that new kid that they got in there. I don't know his name, but look, Mexican and black kid that's supposed to be playing like Will Smith. Oop, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it because it's a great movie, but it's so great. It's so great. I'm going to go see it again, okay? So if you do have some downtime, I am not getting paid to say this because you know I drag the Smiths every day, okay? So they are not paying me to say this. It's a great movie worth every bit of your money. Bad Boys 3. Now, after Bad Boys 3, well, before the movie actually premiered, Martin Lawrence is out here on a press run, slurring at the mouth. I don't understand. Didn't he have a stroke or something before? I think he had a stroke. And I think he has like, kind of like, what do you call that? Side effects from the stroke, because every time he talks, there's a slur. Or he's shaking or jerking. I don't know, okay? But I'm glad that he's working. I'm glad that he's healthy and everything. But he said some fuck shit, okay? So he was being interviewed by somebody, okay? And they revisited the lawsuit, the sexual harassment lawsuit between him and Tisha Campbell. She was Tisha Martin at the time. She's still Tisha Martin, okay? Even though Dwayne Martin was really Dwayne Smith at the time. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole different husband and family. And so I'm thinking, you know, Martin has kind of like glowed up. No, he's still with his fuck shit. And he's colorist too. I'm gonna tell you what, listen, before I get into what he did, Martin, it literally took me a long time, even though I loved everything that he represented in that show. I'm telling you, it gave me inspiration. But I really sat back and I said, damn, Martin is really comfortable. Martin don't like dark-skinned women at all. And look how he dragged Pam, all of his fiancés, everybody. I even called one of his friends up. I said, listen, I know your boy got a problem with us here dark-skinned women. He said, no, he don't. I said, that's a lie. He talked about Pam and her horse hair, and Pam do kind of, the hair just wasn't very becoming. You know what I'm saying? I like to see Tashina Arnold with her natural hair, but it's just sometimes she would just do a little too much. I get it, but I'm just saying, it was just, the setup was just all wrong. You know, he praised the light-skinned chick, dragged the dark-skinned chick, even dragged the other black men, because, you know, most colorist men don't like other black men or other dark-skinned women, okay? They everything light and white. That is it, okay? And Martin has a proven record of it anyway, okay? But, so, during the interview, he said some shit that, warranted I'm surprised Martin hasn't gotten canceled for this, okay? It's because Tisha Campbell has gone light on him, and it's her fault, all right? So during the interview, they asked him about the sexual harassment lawsuit that was dropped. I believe Tisha Campbell dropped it, okay? I don't know why she did it. I don't know the specifics of that case. Don't have me revisit it. But when he said during the interview, he was like, listen, it never happened. It never happened. And now, mind you, they had just made up a year prior, okay? And everybody was talking about there was going to be like a reboot of the show, okay? But she actually came out on The Real Daytime and clarified that it was not a reboot, that we actually made up, we're good, I'm divorcing my gay husband, and, I am, and I turning over a new leaf. So I want to apologize to you. And it's caused a lot of speculation, having a lot of people think that Dwayne Martin actually facilitated the lawsuit, because it's funny that she sued him while she was married to Dwayne Martin, but as soon as she divorces her gay husband, she apologizes to Martin. Now, Martin, I guess after he got the apology and they made up, he was just like, you know what? It didn't happen. So basically, he called her a liar. Now, I said, now Martin is really bold to even say anything like that during the promotion of such a big ass movie. Where my screen go? It's gone. It's okay. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, because I was looking for the comments. I'm just like, nah, I don't know if it was the stroke that messed up his train of thought, but I was like, there's certain things you don't say, because Tisha ass can refire that lawsuit at any time. And even cite public humiliation, because you are still now in 2021 calling this woman a liar, and she dropped the lawsuit. So yeah, it was some fuck shit, but I'm here to tell you. Now listen, I asked, because I tried to get a statement from Tisha Campbell and from one of Martin Lawrence's, like, you know, close friends or whatever. Both of them are, what do you call that shit? Denying. They're trying not to, you know, they don't want to talk about it. Okay, but I just wanted to point out, Martin needs to be very careful. The money is rolling back in, and his mouth could get him in a lot of trouble. And Tisha Campbell could possibly refile that lawsuit, okay? Because there's no statute of limitations on sexual harassment, and I'm sure there's other women, okay, just like they're doing Russell Simmons and Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby and all these bitches here. You better be careful, you know, because Will Smith next. Shit. I don't know who, but I guarantee you that. All right, now moving on to our main. No, not yet. Oh, wait a minute. We got another brag segment. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I have to pay the bills around here, okay? So we got another sponsor that we need to brag about before we move on to this Usher exclusive, because I got some exclusive audio and exclusive paperwork that I'm going to drop, okay, in just a second, okay? Which means boldly raise a glass to roll that footage. To all of Dr. Sebi's followers, I've got something for y'all. You all are going to discover the untold and never before heard story of one of the most important healers of our time in Abelardo Guerrero Jr.'s book, his right-hand man, titled My Journey with Dr. Sebi. Visit www.drsebibook504.com to order your copy now. Hey, okay, I'm ready. All right, so, Usher and Quantasia. Shout out to Quantasia. She gave me an official statement tonight that I'm going to let you guys listen to. Okay, I'm not putting out the whole statement just so you guys will know where I'm going here. Okay, now, we all know that Usher was sued for giving, well, allegedly, not allegedly, okay, attempting to give Quantasia Sharpton herpes. He gave herpes to lure him. He has since settled that lawsuit. And then there was a Jane Doe and John Doe. The John Doe was supposedly in the shower. The Jane Doe, I forgot what happened. There's really no specifics on that case. But I'm here to tell you, guys, according to Quantasia, first of all, let me tell you how I got this, okay? On December 12th, I got an email with a bunch of receipts, okay? Some legal paperwork and everything, all right? I didn't get the medical records to tonight, okay? But someone from Quantasia's family had said they were tired of keeping a secret and that she was basically lying about the Usher, her contracting herpes from Usher, okay? Now, to make a long story short, I'm reading. I mean, it's very, very bad grammar, okay? Worse than mine. Now I got bad grammar, okay? But it's actually worse than mine. So I'm reading, and she says that not only did she lied for Usher. Okay, she didn't meet Usher in 2014. She actually met Usher in 2013 as soon as she finished high school, okay? And so when the herpes allegations hit the net, he knew that they were coming. And so he and his legal team advised the plan to make the shit look ridiculous, okay? And she was the plan. Now, I confronted her with this because her cousin had told me in the email that her name is not like Quantasia, it's Quantasia or something like that. I can't even pronounce it right. I don't know. It's some weird name, okay? But her name is wrong. It's her real name on her birth certificate and some other stuff like that. Now, I've held on to this information because I was trying to get Quantasia on the show to see if she would actually, address these allegations on the show, but we never got that chance, okay? And so I talked to Quantasia tonight. And here's what she had to say before I get into the other information that was given to me, okay? Where's that recording at?
Hello?
Hey, Quantasia, it's Tasha K.
Hey.
How you doing? You busy?
Huh?
You busy?
Kind of not.
Can you talk for like two minutes?
Sure, hold on. I'm going to turn it on. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so I got a question for you. Remember I asked you to do my show last week?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a really interesting email from one of your family members. You know about that?
Saying what?
Basically, they provided a lot of receipts. And they said that you and Usher didn't meet in 2014, that y'all actually met in 2013 when you graduated high school. Is that true?
No, we met in 2014.
Well, they're claiming in the email that he asked you to lie for him. I mean, it's a lot of stuff in this email. You know I wouldn't just call you off the rip with just anything.
Right.
They actually gave me your real name.
My real name?
It's Quantasia, not Quantasia or something like that. It's spelled differently.
It's Quantis. It's just spelled wrong on my birth certificate. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they mentioned. They mentioned that it was something to do with your birth certificate, that it was spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Do you want to respond to these? Because I mean, it's a lot of information. Like, basically, he gave you, I guess, half of $100,000 to be his cover up, to make it look.
I'm gonna just tell you, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Did Usher not pay you or something?
He did, but it's the truth.
Wait.
I'm not lying for anybody anymore because to the media, I look crazy. I'm labeled as a liar, and I've been over it. I've been wanting to tell somebody. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. This is true. Honestly.
Now, I have to ask you, because, I mean, one of your family members gave me some receipts. I mean, do you have, like, any receipt to prove that you and Usher have known each other since that long that you could give me? Because, I mean, I want to put your side out, because I think it's important that both sides are out. Do you have anything to, like, solidify that? Because, I mean, if they were calling you a liar before, then they really... So how did your family find out about it? You just told them?
No, actually, I told my mom. She probably told my family, but that's the only person that knows, my mom.
Okay. All right, so that was a phone call between me and Quantasia today. Now, I confronted her with his medical records and parts of the lawsuit that I had received, okay? And to my surprise, she didn't deny. Not only that, Quantasia was paid a hefty settlement. Okay, now this is the statement that she gave me after we were done with the phone call. She says, Tasha, I really don't care anymore. I feel my character is way more important. I'm preparing to sue Lisa because she did some shady shit. She was supposed to defend me to the media on my behalf, get my surgery, and help me to start a nonprofit to benefit rape victims and foster kids, okay? She did none of that. So I'm getting to her. She got her money and dipped. Once I did the press conference, I haven't talked to her since, okay? She also said, now, we all heard that was a Jane Doe and a John Doe. Now, according to both her cousin and her, and these court records that I'm going to post on my Instagram on Wine with Tasha K, Quantasia says that she received half of, I think it was like a $600,000 settlement, okay? I think the last installment was $110,000, and she received all of that. If you actually go to her Instagram now, you're going to see her. She's iced up in real diamonds, okay? It's no joke. All right. Hair done. She looks nothing like this. Now, according to her, she's always dressed nice. But I'm like, girl, you ain't never had no diamonds on like you got now. Okay. And they don't just rent diamonds out to people who ain't got no money. All right. Now, Quantasia was like living in like a 1-bedroom apartment in New York City. I think she has 2 kids or something like that. Not I know she does. Because she actually says to me, and I'll put these text messages out too, that the Jane Doe and the John Doe of the case are her kids. So her and Usher and his lawyers concocted this plan to make the herpes allegations look foolish, or to make anybody that was saying that they had herpes from him look like they were lying, okay? For example, Laura Helm. I actually spoke to somebody representing Laura tonight and gave them the information, and they're pissed, okay? They're 100% pissed. They're like, I'm not surprised at this, but Laura was not lying. And listen, I've spoken to Laura's people. I don't think Laura would make something up like that, because she had everything going for her, okay? The girl didn't need no money. Her parents got money. She came from money. She was making money herself. He legitimately did this. And this is not the first girl that has admitted that, okay? But Quantasia and her kids were the cover-up. So if anybody would come forward, they would look stupid like her. And he knew that people would question whether or not he had a sexual relationship with Quantasia. But my cousin, I'm telling you, was working in a hotel, and Usher has... I wouldn't say, because I'm not going to call Quantasia like worse or nothing like that. I think she's a very beautiful girl. She just happens to be heavy. I think that's a little unhealthy for her size, because she does consider herself as morbidly obese. And Usher was supposed to help with that as well, okay? I'm going to put out everything. I'm going to put out all the information on my Instagram. Not only that, okay? Usher had promised her that he would make her a celebrity. They would do a show together to kind of help her to lose weight. She backed out of that because she just didn't want any more publicity, because all of this has brought her negative publicity. What else? Let me see. There's so much, y'all. There's so much. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything here. Whew! Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Not only that, she says that Lisa Bloom was in on it. So was Usher's lawyers. And the reason she involved her kids, the reason the Jane Doe and the John Doe of the cases that said that they I guess they had herpes, but nobody knew who they were, but they were really Quantasia's kids. She has a boy and a girl. And the money, whenever he pays out the settlement, okay, because he paid her out, went to their accounts to set them up for college. She says the reason she did it was because she had 2 kids. She was coming fresh out of high school. She didn't have money, and she wanted to pretty much secure her kids' future. And so that's the reason she made such a bad mistake. I know y'all are like, oh my God, this is so much. This is so much. Now, does Usher have herpes? According to the lawsuit records that I'm going to post right now, well, not right now, in about 15 minutes on my Instagram, yes, okay? And it states that in the medical record, in the lawsuit, the medical records, they're in the lawsuit, okay? And this is not the first time that I've heard this, okay? And so this just states here from his attorneys and between her attorneys that yes, he does have this. And so there was like this fake kind of lawsuit going on just in case the media outlets pulled it, so they would have some type of proof that this was real, even though he had asked her as a friend to lie for him, okay? And to look stupid on television, and to pretty much be bullied, because a lot of people did bully her based on her size, because they were just too drawn into Usher, okay? Even though Usher really likes old women, okay? He loves to give herpes to old women. Anyway, did I cover everything? Yeah, pretty much. You sure? Okay. I just want to make sure. Long story short, Usher, this ain't no allegedly, according to these medical records and these depositions, has herpes. And he's been giving bitches herpes for a long time, okay? Now I gotta go and answer some of y'all questions. Let me see what y'all talking about. Where you going? I gotta answer some of their questions. I know y'all got some questions. Let me see. What you okay. Oh, a shout out to the moderators: Lori Mensa, Miss Blue, Valerie G, Libra Sun Goddess, Game Tight, Genzarella. What is this? Genzarella? XOXO, Tasha Talks Truth, Solo Romeo, Miss C, the Beauty Diva, and Jaquin H. Gar. Okay, shout out to all the moderators that helped tonight. Shout out to all the winos that tuned in. Put y'all questions in. I think we got like 7 minutes and I can answer questions as fucked up as I am right now, because that wine hit me hard, all right? I'm vegan, and that shit just went straight to the brain. I'm like, oh, hold it together, bitch. Hold it together. Let me see. What y'all talking about? No, I don't think Tamika has herpes, because she divorced him before he had caught it. Cam Newton, we will talk about that on Friday. Fuckery Friday, y'all. Stay tuned. Nick Cannon, we'll talk about that Friday too. Don't post HIPAA. Shit, I ain't no damn hospital, okay? Shit, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm a blog. We covered. Anyway, HIPAA does not apply to me, y'all. I am not a medical professional. Let me see. These comments are going so fast. Tasha, you remind me of some more the comedian. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful too. Tasha, what exclusive are you working, if any? What about the Michael Jackson? I am doing a mini documentary on that, okay? Did Usher give it to Chili? No, he had it that long. Apparently, he found out in 2012 that he had herpes, okay? That's what the lawsuit stated, okay? How does Usher benefit from this? Good question. Because if he stages something like this and she turns out to be a liar, everyone else that comes forth is going to be a liar. So it's like once you discredit one witness, they do it in court all the time. Once you discredit one witness, all of them are discredited, okay? So it's like the media, not the media, the public, we are the jurors, and so if we see one person lying or there's no such case or this case is just being dismissed, nobody's gonna believe it, okay? And Quantasia did say that she did sleep with Usher when he was infected, but at the time he just did not have any breakouts. So yeah, let me see. Somebody said free clinics. When will I post it on my IG? As soon as this live end right now. Let me try to get two more questions. Angelo and Azrael, I will talk about Friday on Fuckery Friday, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying. Whatever happened to Usher's ex-wife, I don't know. All right, now I gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching. Woo, I missed y'all, okay? I'm gonna be back more, I promise, okay? If you like my video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Shout out to Jasmine for all of her hard work. Thank you, and everybody else that I work with. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via Tasha, unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. And if you want to advertise on my platform, please send me an email to marketing@unwinewithtashak.com. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go, okay, and post this shit on Instagram. Bye.